welcome back. This is the PhillyJawn, and first and foremost, I want to say happy May, happy hump day, all of those good things. I know I have been going for such a long time, and excuse the nasally voice, my allergies are on 1,000 today, so just excuse that. But I'm coming to you today because I just wanted to share some things that I've been working on and just a new direction for the channel altogether. I absolutely appreciate all of you being along for my journey, talking about my eating disorder specifically, and also just following me in the day of the life, the nurse practitioner, all of those things. Super, super appreciated. However, as I think more about my eating disorder, things that are going on with me, I have so many other new things happening that sort of ties in. And I think it ties in a way because I have noticed just being more like in tune with myself. I completed a 75-part challenge, the Andy Frisella challenge. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. But in that experience, I have noticed that there is so much that I control about my day-to-day. I felt so taken over by my eating disorder that I figured, like, I'll come here, I will share my experience, it will keep me accountable, and then things will be better. And in a way, some of it has been. The engagement has been good with some of you. So thank you for all of that. However, there was still something missing. So I would do the challenges, I would lose the weight, I would take the medicine, stop. And now I'm in this space and I'm like, I'm still having an issue. How do I get past that? And about a month ago, my partner, love you so much, introduced me to AI. I was one of those people, I am not talking to machines. I don't want to be involved in it. I don't want to know about it. I don't like it. And he was working on a project and he was like, oh yeah, I was like, you're coming up with some really, really great ideas. He was like, yeah, I use AI to kind of help me figure it out. And I was like, they help with that? The only thing I kind of knew about AI was that people use it for nonsense. And I was like, I don't need that. I have enough going on. So when I found out that you could leverage AI to kind of flesh out your ideas and help you to learn things, maybe I'm late on board with all of this, but when that clicked in my head and I was like, well, let me put this idea in that I've had for a very long time and kind of see where it takes me. This project for the last month have taken on a total life of its own, and I'm really, really happy that I've been able to explore some different things. And the way it's for me that it ties in is that this feeling that I have, this hunger feeling, and I put it in quotation marks because sometimes it's hunger, sometimes it's unfulfillment, sometimes it's insecurity. I don't know if any of you follow chakras, but the solar chakra here is where all of those things felt stunted for me. And I'm not saying I'm perfect and I'm cured and all of those things, but I am saying that I've been feeling a lot more fulfilled lately with the things that I'm doing. So I want to share and pivot to those things. I'll still include some of the things I'm dealing with my eating disorder, how that's going, how that's coming along. But ultimately, feeling fulfilled has brought me to a point where naturally, if you can say that, I don't eat as much. Naturally, my complete focus is not on food. However, my focus now is on being creative and being able to express things that have been kind of dormant and stuck for a while. So that's where I want to take this channel. That's the pivot. It still aligns, but more than just focusing on those things. You know, this channel started at Gemini ramblings, just things that I've been experiencing and going through. So I want to take that pivot to really explore those things with all of you. So hopefully you come with me during the ride if you feel so inclined to. And if not, if your focus was just on the eating disorder and weight loss and you're like, I'm not really interested, PhillyJawn, I completely understand. And I thank you all for just being with me. Having to post those videos really helped me to confront myself and the things that I've been experiencing. So I thank you all for that. So going forward, We'll be talking about my 75 hard challenge that I completed at the end of last year. We'll be talking about some projects that I'm working on. We'll even be going through some tutorials. This is so funny coming from me because I was like, I'm not very tech savvy. I don't like AI, but just going through some tutorials to show you that anybody can learn if you really want to. If I could learn and do it, you absolutely can. So this channel is going to be focusing on those things and also helping people to see their potential and things that they wanted to do and that they can do, and that you're able to, and you absolutely can do it if you want to. So I'm here to empower you all in that way and show you that you too can branch out and do things other than what you have been doing if you really, really want to. So thank you all. I'm going to be focusing on my 5 to 9. Everybody talks about the 9 to 5. Everybody prepares for that, go to school for that. Now I'm focusing on my 5 to 9. So join me on that journey. Good to see you all back. Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. Happy May. My birthday is coming up. And good to see you all. Have a great day. Bye. Thank you.